Okay guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be playing Terraria Tower Defense on Roblox. I've played about one game so far and I've got this Demolitionist unit, which he's actually really good. So how this game works is you don't spin units, you like upgrade them basically. That's what everything's used for. You get units by completing levels. I'll show you guys when we get there. The two current troops we have the guide. He's like a long range, decent damage dealer. He does 5 damage, 5 something damage as like his max phase. He has 20 range. Let's see, 5.5 damage, 1 in SPA, and then 20 range. But the real shiner is the Demolitionist. He does up to 40 damage with a splash attack, which makes him way better than the guide. So with us upgrading him, it really makes him work a lot more. See, as soon as these guys get out of the range, you'll be able to really see what the Demolitioner can do with all these slimes. Yeah, their AoE is just really good. Another thing you can do is you can look around the map for these like collectible items. I'm not really sure what you do with them yet, but you can collect a ton of like random items if I could find any. I just collected two. There's daisies. Daisy's mushroom blink root that I've collected so far. I think it's a link root right here. Yeah, it is. But I don't know what it does, and we'll figure that out eventually. We did finally max out our Demolitionist here. 61 damage with a 7.5 splash, which is really good. And the waves seem to be getting easier and easier with our levels. Demolition is really good, but you can only use 2 of them just because how powerful he is. I'd love it if these guys would get a little closer so I could see the, yeah. He's getting a lot of XP. You can level your towers up in this by just playing them and having them out. It gives them levels. Which I believe levels make their stats better. I'm not sure though. Oh, I got a lucky horseshoe. I wonder what that does. Okay, so I've maxed both my demolitionists out. No. All my troops are maxed. And they're dealing with enemies really well. The demolitionist might be one of the best troops in this game. Just due to his mass damage, mass AoE. Let's get a few more guides down though. The more the better. We're on wave 10 though, so we're on the closeout of this level. I believe these two will be the last mobs, these two golden slimes. They have a 5 armor, so they take, I'm pretty sure, 5 less damage. Yeah, but the demolition just melts right through it. No, let's see if we get a new unit again. Yep, choose units. So long. Okay, so we've got the painter and the dye trader. The dye trader attacks with a sword. She attacks every half a second, does 8 damage with a range of 10. She penetrates through 4. He does 50 damage every 6 seconds. She's way better than him, but he's cheaper, kinda. I think we're gonna go with her. We got out the materials. Oh, we got my own mushroom. What else we can do? So this is what's in the lobby. There's the updates board. There's the crafting. There's your merchant. And there's the play area over there. So we come here. We can talk to him. And we can craft stuff. So crafting a workbench allows us to access this down here. We're gonna start this game out by testing out our new unit, the dye trader. She attacks pretty quickly. She's not AoE. Ooh, she might be bad actually. She might not be that good. I'm not thinking she's too good, I will be honest. I'm thinking Demolitionist may be way better. My go Demolition still clears all the enemies. That's all that matters. Demolition like really clearing through them too. Let's see. Can I get the first upgrade on you? No, I cannot. I will be honest. I don't even really know if it's worth placing any other units other than Demolitionists. The only like troop that really gives demolitionists a problem is the flying ones. And that's only because there's a limited amount. Die Trader is level 2 though. Just upgrade, see if anything good happens. Not really. It was just kind of like a waste of money. But it's okay because the demolitionists are holding them off pretty well. And so let's keep upgrading the demolitionists. They hit just levels to 7. Okay, so he's level 4. The die traders are doing something. Let's check. 250 damage to 900. Just the original. I mean, she's kind of putting damage down. It's not bad. I'll upgrade her again. I want to give them a fair chance. I want to like barely see him and rate him. I want to actually give him. I want to give everybody a fair chance at level 2. They're also level 2. I can kind of see how they're putting work in. They're like all stars, but they are doing damage. Yeah, my next upgrade will definitely be the demolitionist. That's what we'll have enough money for. All these upgrades cost the same, but they're just 8.4. I think if I took the well, if we look at it like that, without the splash damage, she would be better than the demolitionist. But the demolitionist deals so much splash, it just makes them way more worth it. We'll upgrade one of them first, just so they can get more damage. Just 'cause we'll try to be a little more fair, because I upgraded one of the demolitionists first last time. This little team though, we're definitely going through the waves pretty easily too. I'm not struggling anywhere near as bad as I thought we were going to. Let's also get these collectibles too. Flowers. I missed the day bloom. The day bloom. There's another day bloom over there. Enemies also drop collectibles such as wood, coins, hammers, lucky horseshoes. So it's just all the luck thing, really. Did I upgrade either one of you? I did not. You should be getting pretty good damage on you. Yeah, no, they're doing good damage. The demolition's final phase, they do a ton of damage with a ton of splash, but that's just, dude, their attack is so slow. Oh, wait, we're on 7 out of 10. I have no clue what any of that means. We're getting into like the ways where they all have armor. I kind of see what makes me think the demolition is better. Is this a tier? I just upgraded him to tier 3, but he's had consecutively more damage the whole game than they have. Which figures up isn't they're the way better troop than they are. But I wonder if there's gonna be like a new rotation of troops after this. Once you like finish all these troops off, because there's only one more. We have the painter left, and that's the last troop. I wonder if there'll be a new rotation, or I wonder if that's just every troop in the game. Also, I'd like to see about crafting some gear and stuff for my troops. But due to it being so expensive and me not being able to get any iron or anything yet. Oh, we get some climbing claws. Ooh, and that's the Slime King. Okay. Okay, he's got 3000 HP. This will be quite the challenge, actually. 3000 HP. He's not going to be such an easy kill. We're going to max the guide out right there. We're going to max guides out like this, just so we can get max amount of damage out of it. He spawns blue slimes. Oh my goodness. This is really going to be difficult. We're doing damage, but I mean, we've done 1000, but we need to do several thousand. I think the die traders will be better to like, I don't know, they're really a 50-50. With the Slime King pushing through like he is, I want to put die traders there because they're high DPS. But at the same time, he's spawning minions, which makes me not want to do that. Which makes me want to go the longer route of placing, and the longer and more expensive route of me placing explos demolitionists, right? Yeah, demolitionists. But we've got him just about half. And he's got a lot of the cores left to go. He's nowhere near the end. There we go. We're starting to wipe out his following. He was nowhere near half. What am I saying? I thought he was near half. He's not. Now he's near half. Oh, I can sell, just not for anywhere near the money I put in it. Oh, and I'm out of money already. Okay, so this is really gonna be a challenge. We are doing damage though, that is the good part. We're doing plenty of damage, so whenever we can. Oh, he's spawning more units. This went bad. Bad to worse, man. Bad to worse. Let's go through this here. We'll throw that here. He gets smaller as he takes damage. I've just now noticed that. One of like the biggest like threats in this is the minions. He doesn't really like. He's not really that big of a threat, but all like the little minions following him are. I don't think one single demolitionist is gonna be able to do 600 HP. But I've got to play the demolitionist due to the mass amount of minions he has with him. It's the horde. And I don't know how many like free lives we have either. There's a chance we just lose instantly as soon as he gets in contact with our base. Let's see what happens. Yep. We just lose. Okay, guys, the King Slime may have beat us this time, but he won't beat us again. Let's do a training montage real quick and go back and re-challenge him for his throne. We were still defeated. After training for an hour and a half, we still could not beat the King Slime. But this gave me a glimmer of hope. What if I went back, got the painter, and came back? Could that change the tide of the battle? Okay, now that we've gained this new vital ally, now we should be able to overtake the Slime King and end his reign of terror. It's time to face our arch enemy, the Slime King. He must be defeated. I mean, this thing's got range on it. That's about it. Let's see what this thing can do. Oh, it attacks every 10 seconds. Oh my goodness, we're not gonna beat the first wave. Okay, so he does good damage. He's definitely a boss killer. Let's do more demos down. Hopefully 2 demos are enough. The good news is that we have maxed out our demolitionist, so he should really help us out here. My guess would also be why he can only have 2 equipment slots is because he's a boss killer. The painter was designed to be good against bosses. So I'm kind of thinking we have to just like bare minimum survive and just throw down a ton of painters and upgrade them all. I'm thinking that might be the secret to winning here. Just have a painter army. Because they're bombing the army of slimes that are coming towards them, so we'll start upgrading these guys, I guess. I've got to give the painter a fair chance, because I've given everybody else a fair chance. He shines out to me because of his massive range. I feel that's what'll make him better, is being able to see so much and having such a huge range of attack. To be fair, for the rest of the troops that have no upgrades, they're holding their own pretty well. I figure the demolition is going to be the best for big waves. I'd say the die traders are supposed to be like the middleman. They're good at both. They're good at holding off big waves and doing damage to boss. And I figured that the painter is just all around the boss killer. Then when we beat this, we'll have to see if we get another troop, or if we've maxed out all the troops we can get. So far, it's looking good though. It's looked like we will win this. I'll make you guys a deal right now. If we can get this video to 20 likes, I'll play this game until I get on one of the leaderboards. I'm not sure which leaderboard it'll be yet, but if we get this video to 20 likes, I'll get on one of the leaderboards. Even though we defeated the Slime King, little was I expecting for such an easy victory to lead into such an easy loss. Stage 2, as soon as we beat this last blue slime, was so unforgiving. Just kidding, we won. See you guys in the next video.